While we're done with the tiki, let's head back to a classic. Welcome back. Today we're talking about the blinker. And before we get into the history of it, let's just go ahead and make it. There's actually two variants of this. I am making the more modern part of this, okay? It's a shaken cocktail, grab your shaker, as always. And first thing I need is grapefruit juice. First I need an ounce of grapefruit juice. This was already squeezed. I need a ½ ounce of raspberry syrup. Now I need rye whiskey. Exactly which one? You're going to want something that's 100 proof or around there. So I'm going to go for Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse bottled and bond. It's straight 100 proof. Don't need to worry about that, homie. 92 ounces of Rittenhouse bottled and bond. And of course, grab your ice. Ice in. Bring in everything else. Pop. Make sure that's tempered. Good. Good. And for glassware, I want a Nick and Nora. God, different Nick and Nora than I normally do. Unfortunately, one of the ones that I had unfortunately broke, so I got myself another one. Take a Hawthorne strainer in. I'm going to double strain for clarity. Reason being is because I know there were some seeds and some pulp in this. So just double strain. Straight on in. The garnish for this would actually be 3 raspberries on a cocktail pick or skewer laid right on top. This is a blinker. Cheers. Ooh. Ooh. That's fun. That's nice. That's tasty. That's really tasty, actually. The raspberry syrup, the grapefruit juice, the rye, they blend the tart, the sweet, the spice from the rye, the baking spices that you may get from it. It plays well. It reminds me in a very weird way of the strawberry bourbon iced tea that I made in a previous episode, with how the sweetness from the raspberry syrup, the grapefruit, the rye just come together, and it gives me that same vibe. This is delicious. I highly recommend that you try this. Now to the story. This is actually not a pre-Prohibition cocktail. This is during Prohibition. From Patrick Gavin Duffy's, not that Patrick Duffy, his book, The Official Mixer's Manual from 1934. The updated version of this is actually from Ted Haigh in his 2009 book, Vintage Spirits and Forgotten Cocktails. The original formulation is the same, except you substitute the raspberry syrup for Grenadine. And it would be highly recommended that you make your own Grenadine, such as what this is. 2 parts sugar, 1 part pomegranate juice. A little bit of pomegranate molasses to help sweeten, and a little bit of orange flower water or orange blossom water to really accentuate and add a more fruity note to the Grenadine. As flavors evolved, everyone decided to just tone back the Grenadine and add more, I guess, more of a fruit name instead of having Grenadine, and substituted raspberry syrup, and you get what we have here. And as I said, this is delicious. If you like the video, then please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share the video, please. When you see in the bar where I use on my show, check the links down below. Amazon affiliate links, you got the deal. Click the link, make a purchase. I receive a kickback. Thank you for everything. Check my socials down below. Everything is as it is. Until next time, thank you for watching. I'll be back real soon with another cocktail. And this has been The Beginner's Bar.